What use is kingdom to us? Of what avail are players and even life if these, the ones who are standing to fight, if these for whose sake we desire that empire or player or enjoyment for ourselves, as they stand here in battle having renounced life and wealth, all of ones that I see teachers, uncles, sons, and also grandfathers, maternal uncles, father in law, grandsons, brother in law, besides other kinsmen. Of what use is kingdom or players or wealth if it comes at the cost of those for whom we desire these things? So the argument is, when you want happiness for those who are your relatives and your kinsmen. So of what use is happiness, and if it is going to come by slaughtering your kinsmen? This again is a body-centric argument. Arjuna is placing players as the highest thing one strives for, and he says one strives for players so that one can share pleasure with his relatives. Now, this is very lowly definition of pleasure, but Arjuna is presenting it as the highest goal of life. Arjuna says one wants riches, wealth, joyous, power. For whose sake? For the sake of family? When I say I want to become somebody, why do I want to become somebody? So that I can please those around me. I go to the office and I earn money. Why? So that I may provide a better future to my kids. The little bird goes and pick up edible stuff from here and there. Why? So that it can bring that stuff, those greens, etc., to its nest and feed the babies. So Arjuna is basically drawing an analogy from the animal kingdom. He says whatever we do it for the sake of the relatives. So of what use is the doing? If the doing happiness by killing the relatives, now the argument is fundamentally flawed. The highest player is not biological. Joy is not about bringing happiness to your relatives. Joy is about bringing liberation to yourself. And that is something that Krishna would be teaching very laboriously in the course of the Geeta. But right now, Arjuna is presenting his own personal philosophy, and it is good that he is exposing himself clearly to Krishna. That will enable Krishna to come up with a suitable response. You get the argument that Arjuna is presenting? Arjuna is saying, when I want player so that it with my friends, relatives, etc. So of what use will be player if it comes by killing these same people? So I don't want that. It's such a convincing argument, you see? And any lesser mind than Krishna would have found it difficult to counter this argument. When I earn good things in life, I want to share them with my family and relatives. I do it for their sake. So what use is any endeavor in life if it comes at the cost of the family and their relatives? Krishna obviously has heard it all so many times, and he knows how it happens. He also knows how to end it. So he will do that when it comes to that.